every truth I felt, just to keep the peace. Turn my hurt into a smile, so you wouldn't leave. I'm proud to read your silence, like it was something kind. Every time I chose you comfort, I left a piece of mine. I kept the score inside my chest, but never played to fight. I was always losing ground just to keep you right. I let you in every time you cross the line. I said I was fine when I was breaking inside. I let you in, turn my tears into apologies. I lost myself defending you while you were taking everything. I let you in. I called your distance just a phase, your coldness just your way. Made excuses for the nights you couldn't even stay. I was fighting for a future you were barely in. I was learning how to love you, you were learning how to leave again. I kept lowering my voice so yours could always rise. I chose you over being hurt every single time. I let you in when you blame me for your pain. I took the weight so you didn't have to change. I let you in, even when it cost me. I was bleeding just to prove my love while you were walking free. Maybe love shouldn't feel like losing. Words would I even just to stay. I thought patience meant forever, not watching myself fade. You never asked me to disappear. I just thought that's what it took to be the one you finally choose. read the lies I lived, convincing my heart this was all I had to give. You won the fight, you lost the girl who would have given you the I still wake up reaching for you, like my hands forgot what we're through. Your name still lives inside my breath, even though I know there's nothing left. I tell myself I'm doing fine, but healing doesn't happen on time. I smile for days, I break at night, missing you in quiet fights. I'm not holding on the way I did, but I'm not ready to admit I'm letting go slowly, piece by piece, learning how to love you as each week. I don't call, but I still care. I don't reach, but you're still there. I'm not okay, but I'm getting close to a life where you're just a ghost. I'm trying my best, don't you see? I'm letting go slowly. I packed your things but left one shirt. I prove that healing still can hurt. I deleted texts, not memories. Some things don't leave that easily. Let's talk about you in past tense now, but my heart still slips somehow. I know we're done, I know it's true, but knowing doesn't erase letting go slowly. Maybe love doesn't disappear, it just learns to change its shape. Maybe this is how we heal, by letting time decide our fate. I don't regret the love I gave, I just wish it didn't hurt this way. I'm letting go slowly, and that's okay. I don't have to be here today. I'll forgive myself for every tear, for loving you this sincere. One day your name will shake my chest. One day I'll finally get some rest. Until that day, you'll be gentle with me. I'm letting go slowly. I'll love again, just not tonight. Tonight I'm learning how to say goodbye. You held my face like it was sacred, like you never let it go. You said my name like it was forever, but you whispered it so low. I learned your laugh, your shadow, the way your silence screams. I built a home inside your arms on promises you didn't mean. I stayed when your eyes stopped trying, when your heart was halfway gone. I kept believing in the version of you that never stayed too long. You loved me briefly, like a spark in the dark, then you turned away. You loved me briefly, like a word you were scared to say. I gave you pieces of a heart I'll never get completely. You changed my life, then disappeared. You loved me briefly. I replay nights like broken records, every baby, every lie. You made me feel unforgettable, then taught me how goodbye feels like. I wore your jacket in the winter, like it could still keep me warm. But loving you was like holding glass. I was bleeding just to feel yours. You said you weren't ready, but you let me fall anyway. I was fighting like the setting of the moon. I held on like it was forever. You held me like a memory. You touched my soul and walked right out. You loved me briefly. Maybe I loved you deeper than you ever planned to go. Maybe I saw a future you were never meant to hold. Now I'm learning how to breathe again in the quiet you left behind. You were a chapter I still read, even after the last line. I don't hate you, that's the hardest part. You loved me briefly, but the scars are gonna last. You love me briefly, but I'm still living in the past. I'll heal someday, I'll love again, but part of me will always see the girl I was before you left. When you loved me briefly, you loved me briefly. If you ever wonder why I'm different, why my heart don't open easily, it's 'cause I learned the hardest truth of love when you loved me briefly. I never learned how to love halfway. I never knew how to pretend. When I said your name, I meant it every time, till the end. I lay my heart out on the table. No armor, no disguise. I trusted every word you gave me, believed every lie. You loved me careful, loved me quiet, loved me when it didn't cost a thing. I loved you with my whole truth, even when it hurt to breathe. I loved you honestly, with nothing left to hide. Every fear, every flaw, I laid them by your side. I stayed when it was messy, I stayed when you were gone. You loved me when it was easy, but I loved you honestly. I saw the distance. distance in your eyes. told myself to stay. I kept choosing all your reasons, letting my needs fade. You promised me you would fight for us, but you never learned how to try. You left me holding all the weight while you said goodbye. I didn't ask you for perfection, just your truth and time. But you gave me almost love and called it mine. I loved you honestly when loving me felt hard. I gave you every piece of me, you gave me broken parts. I believed in every moment you were already gone. You loved me when it suited you, but I loved you honestly. If love is courage, then I was brave. I stayed vulnerable, you stayed safe. I would have faced the world for you, but you couldn't face yourself. I don't regret the way I loved. That part of me is strong. I just wish you met me there instead of stringing me along. I loved you honestly, without a backup plan. I gave you everything I had, you barely held my hand. One day you feel the difference between comfort and truth. You'll know what you lost in me, because I loved you honestly. I won't erase the love we had or the girl I used to be. I loved you honestly, even when you couldn't love me. I learned cry without sound, so you wouldn't feel guilty. I learned how to smile through the pain, just to keep things easy. I swallowed every question, every ache I couldn't explain. I loved you like it was natural, even when it hurt this way. You never raised your voice, never slammed the door. But silence can be cruel in ways words can't ignore. Loving you hurt quietly, no scars that you could see. Just nights alone beside you, feeling lonely next to me. I'd broken all the smallest ways so you wouldn't notice me. You never meant to hurt me, but loving you hurt quietly. For your distance, call all the stress, called it time. I kept convincing my heart that I was crossing your mind. I held on to almost love like it was enough to stay, but needing less from you was the price I had to pay. I kept my expectations low just to keep you near. Funny how I disappeared, trying not to make you fear. Loving you hurt quietly like a slow unseen bruise. I was losing pieces of myself you never had to lose. I stayed calm, I stayed gentle, so you wouldn't push away. You never saw me breaking, loving you this way. Maybe love isn't supposed to wake in the background of your life. Maybe I wasn't asking too much, just asking the wrong guy. I don't blame you for not knowing what I never let you see. I was too busy protecting you to protect me. God, I miss the fights we never had. I miss being hurt. I miss feeling chosen without saying a word. Loving you hurt quietly, but I'm done being that strong. I won't make myself smaller just to prove I belong. I deserve a love that notices when my heart is bleeding through. I stay silent for so long. Loving you hurt quietly. I loved you softly, I loved you true, but loving you quietly was hurting me too. You said always like it was like a word you could say and not mean at night. I held it close, I built my life around every promise you didn't fight. I saw our future in little things, and Sunday mornings, borrowed dreams. I planned my heart where you would be. You never planned that far with me. I thought we were writing the same story. I didn't know yours had a different ending. You didn't need forever when you said my name. I did, and that's what hurts to say. I loved you like you were here to stay. You loved me like I'd fade away. I built a home inside your arms. You packed your heart with exit plans. forever. I learned your habits, learned your fears, though we were growing through the years. You said we're fine, but I felt a shift, like loving me was getting heavy to lift. I stayed through doubt, I stayed through pain, believing love was choosing to remain. You stayed until maybe life shouldn't feel like guessing. Our promises made without intention. Maybe forever isn't a word you say. You didn't mean forever, but I survived. I'm learning how to rebuild my life. I won't stop to borrow time again, nor hearts that won't commit. I'll save my forever for someone true who knows what that word is meant to do. I said forever and wanted whatever. You didn't mean forever. I'll still believe in always somehow, just not the way you said it back then. Showed you every corner of my heart. No locked doors, no disguise. I loved you honest from the start, with open hands and open eyes. gave you all I am. You questioned what we were. I never questioned you. I knew the risk of loving deep, and still I chose to. My love was real. It stayed, it tried. It didn't run. Things got tight. I loved you loud. I loved you true. Even when you didn't know what to do. You can doubt the ending. You can rewrite what you feel. But don't you ever question this. My love was real. Your fears like they were fragile, carried weight you couldn't see. I made room for all your doubts while losing parts of me. You said you needed time to find yourself. I gave you space to breathe, but somehow I was left behind. Everything I believed, I never loved you halfway, never played pretend. If loving you was losing, I still gave everything. My love was real through every storm. When you were distant, I stayed warm. I chose you. When you pulled away, I fought for us every day. You can say you weren't ready, say you didn't feel the same, but don't confuse your uncertainty with the truth of my pain. Maybe love scared you. Maybe it scared me too, but I never hid from what I felt. I stood right in front of you. I don't regret a single tear or how deep I let myself fall. I'd rather love with everything than feel nothing at all. I don't need you to come back or tell me what went wrong. I just need you to remember I was strong. My love was real, and that's enough. It didn't fade, it didn't bluff. I gave you something pure and rare, even if you couldn't meet me there. One day you'll feel the difference between easy and real, and you'll know what you had with me. My love was real. I'm walking away with my heart intact, with truth I can still feel. You may forget the details, but I'll never forget. My love was real. I'm doing just fine, but my hand's still shaking the quiet when your name crosses my mind. I packed up all the memories, said I'd leave them alone, but my heart don't listen to reason when it's hurting this slow. I try to be stronger than yesterday, but the truth still breaks through. My tears know you, they fall like they remember every promise, every night, every forever. I don't call you anymore, don't say your name out loud, but my tears know you, even when I don't allow. I learned how to walk away smiling, like it didn't hurt at all. But love leaves fingerprints on every wall. I hear your voice in the smallest things, a song, a passing car. I thought time would erase you, but it only made you harder. I tell my heart we're better off, but it still breaks in two. My tears know you, they fall without permission in the middle of the night without a reason. I pretend I've moved on like I don't feel it now, but my tears know you, they always find you somehow. Maybe healing isn't forgetting, maybe it's learning to feel. Maybe love doesn't disappear, just softens what was real. I don't miss the way you hurt me, I miss the way we tried. I miss the girl I was with you before goodbye. I don't chase your shadow, I don't ask you to stay, but when the lights go out, I still break the same way. My tears know you, every version of your name, every hope I couldn't keep, every silent pain. I don't need you to come back or tell me what to do. I'm learning how to live without you, but my tears know you. One day I won't cry like this. One day I'll be brand new, but tonight tears still know you. I waited through your silence, called it patience, called it love. Made excuses for the distance when you wouldn't show up. I learned how to read your mood swings like weather in my chest. I kept lowering my needs just to keep what was left. Thought staying meant I mattered. I thought fighting meant we were real. But love shouldn't feel like hoping for the bare minimum. I stay for nothing, for empty words and maybes. I held on tight to a heart that never chose to save me. I gave my nights, gave my faith, gave you everything I had. I stayed for nothing, and that's the part that hurts the worst. You said you weren't good with feelings, said you needed time. So I waited in the background while you lived your life. I was there when you were breaking, when you needed someone strong. But when I needed you the most, you were already gone. Something love shouldn't break. I stayed for nothing, for hope that never grew. I kept believing someday you'd love me like I loved you. I lost myself, lost my voice, trying not to ask too much. I stayed for nothing, and I paid for it with trust. Maybe I mistook your comfort for something deep and true. Maybe I was loving someone who never wanted to choose. Better than none at all. I don't miss the way you lived, and it's who I became, believing that my heart was too much to explain. I stay for nothing, but I'm leaving with my name. I won't beg to be remembered or settle for the same. I'll take the lessons, take the scars, and learn what I deserve. I stayed for nothing, but I won't stay hurt. I didn't lose you, I lost the light. Left your jacket, took your time, never said goodbye. You stay close but never present, eyes already gone. I felt the ending in your silence long before you were done. You let the distance do the talking, so you didn't have to break me. But leaving without words still leaves a scar just the same. This is the goodbye you avoided, the truth you wouldn't say. You let love fade in a quiet way, so you could walk away. I waited for your honesty, you waited for me to fall apart. You didn't have the courage to leave, so you broke my heart with the goodbye you avoided. We're still okay, you say, yeah, just tired lately. But love shouldn't feel like guessing or feeling disposable daily. You pulled away 1 inch at a time, like I wouldn't notice you leaving. I was holding on to every word while you stopped believing. I kept hoping you'd explain or fight for what we had, but you chose the easier ending and let me do the math. This is the goodbye you avoided, the ending without a sound. You let me stand there loving you while you quietly shut me down. You didn't say we're over, you just stopped being mine. You saved yourself the heartbreak and left all of it behind. Maybe you thought disappearing was kinder than the truth, but honesty would have hurt less than losing you like this. I would have listened, I would have cried, I would have learned to heal, but you chose silence over words, and that's the hardest deal. I don't miss the way you left, I miss the respect we lost. Love shouldn't end in question marks or unanswered calls. This is a goodbye you avoided, but it's the one I had to face. You walked away with clean hands, left me in the wreckage. I deserved a real ending, a final look, a start, not a slow and quiet held it lightly like it wouldn't break. I gave you my forever, you gave me your escape. The love I give deserved more than this. I learned your fears by heart, carried them as mine. I softened every truth I felt just to keep you fine. I was there in your silence, in your darkest days, but when I needed you the most, you looked away. I kept telling myself this was just how you loved, but love shouldn't feel like I'm never enough. The love I give doesn't disappear, it doesn't leave you guessing or drowning in fear. I stood right in front of you, heart wide open and brave. I gave you all of me, you barely stayed. The love I give was real. Maybe my heart is too honest, too soft, too willing to stay, but I won't regret the way I loved, even if it ended this way. I want art and what's beautiful, just because you couldn't see. The love I give is rare, and it belongs to me. I don't miss the version of you who couldn't choose. I miss the girl I was before I loved you. The love I give won't back away, won't shrink itself to feel safe. One day someone will hold it like it's something to keep. I gave you my whole heart, now I'm giving it back to me. The love I give is enough. I love again, just not like this. The love I give will finally be met. You walked in like a soft sunrise, taught my heart to hope again. I gave you all my open days and every what if then. I built my world around your laugh, let your dreams sleep in my chest. Never thought you'd be the one who'd leave me feeling less. I gave you all the pieces I didn't give to anyone. Didn't know I'd need them back when you were done. You took the best part of who I was with you, the fearless love, the late night trust, the girl I never knew. moons like seasons, knew when storms would come. I stayed through all your weather, even when the sun was gone. You said you needed space to breathe. I gave you all I had. Didn't know that loving you would teach me how to be sad. I was pouring out forever. You were halfway out the door. Funny how I still miss you when you wanted less, not more. You took the best part, left the rest to heal. The innocence, the hope in me, the way I used to feel. Now every mirror asks me who you turned me into, scarred. You didn't just break my heart, you took the best part. Maybe I gave too much too fast. Maybe love should come with guards, but I won't regret the way I loved, even if it left me dark. One day I'll find myself again, piece by piece, slow and smart. But tonight I'm missing who I was before you took the best part. I don't hate you for leaving, I hate how much I changed, trying to love someone who couldn't love me the same. You took the best part, but you couldn't keep it long. 'Cause love like that comes back around when it knows where it belongs. I learned to trust my heart again, let it feel, let it start. You may have left me broken, but you won't own the best part. I'll find her in the quiet, the girl you couldn't see. You took the best part of me, but she's still here in me. In me. I stayed up fixing conversations you forgot you started. Turned your distance into reasons why you were just guarded. I learned your moves like second skin, so you wouldn't pull away. I was working on us every night while you drifted day by day. I kept lowering the bar for love, calling effort proof, but love shouldn't feel like overtime with no one working too. I tried harder than you, and it's finally clear. I fought for every inch of us while you disappeared. I carried all the weight so you wouldn't have to choose. I gave you my whole heart, I tried harder than you. I made excuses for your silence, called it needing space. I held on to almost promises like they meant something safe. I was always reaching out, you were always halfway gone. I was planning out forever, you were just passing through my arms. I confused love with effort. thought patience meant prove. I didn't know commitment wasn't something I could do for you. I tried harder than you through every doubt and fear. I stayed when staying hurt the most. You left when things got real. I lost sleep, lost my voice, trying not to lose you. I gave you everything I had. I tried harder than you. Maybe love shouldn't feel like chasing or convincing someone to stay. Maybe wanting to be chosen was never asking too much anyway. I don't regret how deeply I loved. I regret how far I've been, trying to make two hearts beat as one when only mine was meant. I don't miss the nights I cried asking what I did wrong. I miss the girl who thought love meant trying all along. I tried harder than you, but I won't anymore. I'm done carrying a relationship you didn't fight for. I deserve a love that shows up, that meets me halfway too. I loved you with everything I had. I tried harder than you. One day you'll realize what you lost, but I'll already be gone, knowing loving you taught me what effort should have been all along. Love with her whole heart open, never learned how to pretend. She believed in every promise, thought forever meant the end. She saw the good in broken places, held on when things got dark. She gave her all without protection. She was the girl who loved hard. She mistook patience for devotion and silence for truth. She kept forgiving the distance just to stay close to you. She was the girl who loved hard when loving hurt the most. She stayed when it was lonely. You left when it got close. She fought for something real while you kept your guard. You walked away untouched from the girl who loved hard. She learned your moods like seasons, knew when not to speak. yourself for the ending, even when you were wrong. She would have faced the world with you if you just tried. But love can't survive on one heart trying. She was the girl who loved hard with no safety net. She gave you everything, you still left regret. She believed in all your words, even when they scarred. You let go so easily of the girl who loved hard. If love is courage, she was brave. She stayed vulnerable, you stayed safe. She would have grown with you through all the scars, but you chose the easy ending over the girl who loved break. She doesn't hate you, that's the truth. She just wishes you loved her too. She was the girl who loved hard, but she's learning how to heal. She won't beg for someone who can meet her real. One day she'll love again, but she'll guard her heart. She'll never forget the cost of being the girl who loved hard. She didn't love wrong, she just loved deep. And someday someone will hold her the way she always dreamed. She was the girl who loved hard, and that was never her flaw. Gave you mornings, gave you nights, gave you my open door. I stayed when loving you got hard, asked for nothing more. I learned your fears, your quiet storms, your days you couldn't speak. I held you when you fell apart, while you stood watching me. I thought love was patient, thought it was enough. I didn't know that loving alone could hurt this much. I love without return, I poured and you withheld. I set myself on fire so you never feel the cold. I gave you all my truth, you gave confuse devotion with losing who I am. I kept giving you chances, you never asked for them. I love without return while you stayed untouched. I was breaking in the quiet, you never felt the rush. I gave you all my heart, you gave me what you could spare. I loved you deeper than you knew, and deeper than you cared. Maybe love isn't sacrifice or proving you belong. Maybe I wasn't too much, I just stayed too long. I don't regret the way I felt or how deeply I tried. I regret believing love was something earned by time. I don't miss the way you left, I miss who I became. Believing loving harder would make you stay. I loved without return, but I'm choosing me tonight. I won't pour into a heart that won't pour back in kind. I'll keep my love honest, but I'll give it where it's learned. I loved you with my whole soul, I loved without return. I didn't love you wrong, I just loved alone. One day my love will be met and fully return. At home, you said we'd be okay, like that was enough to say. You held my hand through all my fears and slowly pulled away. I built my days around your name, my nights around your sound. But every promise lost its way the moment you backed down. I kept believing love meant patience, meant waiting through the pain. But love don't leave you standing in the middle of the rain. You didn't stay when it got hard. I was fighting for us, you were guarding your heart. I would've walked through anything just to keep us safe. But when it mattered most, you didn't stay. I learned how to need less so you wouldn't feel the weight. I called you silent space so I wouldn't break. I was holding on to hope, you were letting go. I felt it in the way you stopped saying don't go. I kept choosing understanding over telling you the truth. I thought loving you meant losing me, but love shouldn't do that to you. Maybe love scared you, maybe you didn't know how. But leaving without trying still leaves me here somehow. I don't hate the way it ended, I hate how alone I felt, standing in the wreckage while you chose yourself. I don't miss the way you left, I miss who I became. Believing love was something proved by how long I'd stay. You didn't stay, but I'm still here, picking up the pieces, facing all my fear. I'll love again, but not like this, not halfway, not afraid. I deserved a love that chose me. You didn't stay. I loved you honest, I loved you brave, but loving me means knowing when to walk away from someone you didn't stay. You didn't stay. I knew your fears before your smile, your cracks before your shine. I saw the good you couldn't see and made it mine. I stayed when loving you was hard, when you didn't know your worth. I held your hand through all your doubt, I loved you first. I didn't fall by accident, I chose you every day. You were still learning how to feel while I was already there. I loved you first, before you learned to try, before you knew what love could cost or how it feels to lose a fight. I gave you all my heart when yours was still unsure. I loved you deeply, honestly. I loved you first. I watched you grow into yourself right in front of me. You learned how to say I love you, then forgot to choose me. I built you up with patient hands while mine were falling apart. You found your strength and walked away with pieces of my heart. I was your safe place, your beginning, your lesson learned. You were my everything, and that's what hurts. I loved you first, when you were scared to stay. I saw forever in your eyes, you saw a way away. I held you through your healing, while hiding my own hurt. You found yourself because of me. I loved you first. Maybe that's the cruelest kind of love, to teach someone how to fly. watch them leave you behind with a goodbye. I don't regret a single thing. I gave you all I had. I just wish you hadn't learned on my heart. I don't miss the way you left, I miss the way you grew. I miss believing someday you'd choose me too. If I loved you first and I loved you true, I gave you what I never got back from you. One day you'll love someone with everything you learn, but I'll be gone knowing this: I loved you first. I won't erase the love I gave or wish it was undone. I loved you before you knew how, and that still means something to me. We were talking about tomorrow like it wasn't fragile at all. You laughed halfway through my story, then your eyes hit the wall. You said, let me call you later, like later was still mine. But you walked out of the moment before I finished my line. I kept waiting for the rest of what you were gonna say, but silence doesn't finish sentences, it just walks away. You left me mid-sentence in the middle of believing I was still explaining my heart while you were already leaving. I had so much left to say, but you didn't wanna listen. You didn't break my heart with words, you broke it when you left me mid-sentence. I replay our last conversation like it owed me an end, wondering if one more word could have made you stay then. I practice what I tell you if you ever came back, but you don't return to conversations once they've gone cold like that. You let the quiet answer what you wouldn't face. I was still talking about us, you erased the page. You left me mid-sentence with my voice in my throat. I was trying to explain the hurt, you were already gone. I was asking for honesty, you were choosing distance. I gave you my whole heart, you left me mid-sentence. Maybe you didn't know how to say goodbye, so you chose not to say a thing. But love deserves like a thought without a song. I don't miss the fight we never had. I miss being heard. I miss knowing where I stood instead of half a word. You left me mid-sentence, but I'll finish it myself. I deserved an explanation, not silence on the shelf. I'll close the door you wouldn't close, find my own forgiveness. You didn't just walk out on me, you left me mid-sentence. So here's the ending you never gave. I loved you honest, I loved you brave. You left me mid-sentence, but I won't stay unfinished. Said you were just exhausted. Your silence, I watched the signs turn into truth, but still I chose to wait. Distance mentioned. I told myself love needs time. I pinned my heart, I stayed in space. Called the ache, patience called it grace. I felt the ending in your distance, but I loved you. Felt like something lost my voice just to keep the peace. I poured my heart into your hands. I kept shrinking all my needs, so you couldn't love. You called it fine. I crossed mine so you wouldn't cross mine. You were hard to see, clear as such. I didn't love you. I thought staying proved devotion. Lost my voice just to keep the peace. I poured my heart into your hands. being someone I stayed too maybe much. I wasn't asking too much, but I'm leaving now. I won't beg to be the love I gave. I won't ask how to me. I deserve love that stays alive. It doesn't hesitate too much, but now I learn the hardest easily. I won't apologize for my heart or how fully I played my part. I loved you with everything for someone true who won't be scared of something real. I didn't leave you wrong as such. I just went to love too much. I love too much, but at least I loved honestly. I learned your favorite stories, but mine stayed untold. I waited in the background while you held on to ghosts. You said you needed patience, said love takes time, but every time I reach for you, you already miles behind. I kept telling myself love isn't a race, but somehow I was always the one in second place. I was never first, never your choice at the start. I filled the space she left behind, but never filled your heart. I gave you all of me, you gave me what was left. I was never first, I was just next. You talked about your past life, it still lived in your chest. I tried not to feel invisible, try to be my best. You held me close when you were lonely, let go when you were strong. I was building something real, you were holding on to what was gone. I kept lowering my expectations just to keep you near. Funny how I disappeared, trying not to live in fear. I was never first, I was almost enough. was made to last. Until you left, maybe I wasn't wrong for wanting to be someone's beginning, not the safe place they land when they're still healing. I don't hate the way I loved you, I hate the truth I learned, that being patient doesn't mean you'll ever be returned. I don't miss the way you lived, I miss who I became. Believing love meant waiting to be chosen someday. I was never first, but I loved you real. I showed up with an open heart, and that means something still. One day I'll be someone's now, not there, maybe your test. I was never first, but I deserved my best. Or beg to be seen. I was never first with you, but I'll be first with me.